Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Noha Fizah Shahudin. I will present about the advantages of work remotely for productivity and work-life balance. Have you ever have you ever wished you could add 2 extra hours to your day just to rest, spend time with your family, or simply breathe? Many people feel overwhelmed by the demands of work, long commutes, and tight schedule. Studies show that employees often lose 1 to 2 hours every day just commuting to the office time that drains energy before work even begins. In recent workplace surveys, most employees reported feeling more stressed and less productive due to rigid work arrangement. Many people are probably juggle early morning busy work days and late night trying to catch up on personal responsibility. Whether you are a student, an employee, or someone managing family, time often feels too limited. Remote work reduces workplace distraction and allow employees to focus more effectively on tasks. If we look closer, we will see the problem that many people face every day. First is need time for rest. Many people today struggle to stay productive while managing a long commute, rigid schedule, and constant stress. These demands leave little time for rest, family, or personal well-being. Traditional office routine no longer match the fast pace of modern life, causing burnout and reduced performance. Traditional work arrangements are causing stress, lost time, and decreased productivity. We must take action to adopt more flexible working options. Without change, people will continue to struggle with burnout and poor work-life balance. Traditional office work creates stress, wastes time through long commute, and limits flexibility. This pressure makes it hard for people to balance work and personal responsibilities, often leading to burnout and reduced productivity. This shows that the current work setup is no longer meeting employees' needs. Recent research shows that long daily commute don't just waste time, but also drain worker energy, increase stress, and erode mental well-being. The study found that the lengthy travel between home and office lead to mental fatigue and anxiety, leaving employees less focused, less productivity, and far less effective at work. Research among Malaysian workers show that over 74% report their daily travel negatively affect their mental well-being, while more than 82% feel mentally exhausted before even starting their jobs. This fatigue translates into difficulty concentrating, forgetfulness, and even workplace error, with half of employees struggling to manage their stress after hours spent in traffic. The longer the commute, the higher the level of anxiety and stress, creating a vicious cycle that erodes job satisfaction, personal time, and overall quality of life. Work remotely, stress and burnout are rising as employees juggle demanding job with family responsibility. Remote work provides a practical way to boost productivity while protecting mental health. Stress and burnout are escalating as employees struggle to balance demanding jobs with family responsibility. Without immediate change, organizations risk declining productivity, higher turnover, and worsening mental health among their workforce. Action is needed to adopt solutions that ease this burden and create healthier, more sustainable work environment. Employees today are overwhelmed by the constant demands of their job while also trying to meet family responsibility. Rigid schedule, heavy workload, and the expectation to always be available leave little room for rest of personal time. This imbalance fuels rising stress and burnout, causing workers to feel mentally exhausted, less focused, and more prone to mistake. Over time, the strain erodes both their health and their productivity, making it clear that the traditional office model is no longer sustainable. Increased risk of errors and accidents due to exhaustion and reduced alertness. Fatigue and reduced alertness are causing more mistakes and accidents in the workplace. Without action, this risk will continue to harm safety, productivity, and employee well-being. Organization must take steps now to address exhaustion and protect both workers and the quality of their work. When workers are exhausted, their alertness drops. That's when mistakes happen, accidents occur, and safety is put at risk. Fatigue doesn't just hurt employees, it weakens productivity and threatens the success of the whole organization. We've seen the problem, now let's explore the satisfaction on remote work. Remote work is more than a convenience, it's a solution that directly meets our needs. Research shows it reduces stress, boosts focus, and strengthens work-life balance. By cutting down burnout, sharpening concentration, and giving us healthier boundaries between work and home, remote work empowers us to perform at our best while living more balanced to life. To make remote work effective, we must put the right practice in place. First, support work-life balance by respecting boundaries and offering flexible hours. This ensures employees can recharge while staying productive. Second, create a hybrid option that blends office and home work. This mix gives teams flexibility they need while still maintaining collaboration and connection. That means setting clear boundaries by establishing official working hours and discouraging after-hours emails or call. It means flexible scheduling, allowing employees to adjust start and end time to fit family personal needs. It means providing resources like wellness program and digital tools to support balance and productivity. And finally, it means designing a hybrid work model where certain days are dedicated to office collaboration while others are reserved for remote work. Now that we see how remote work solves the problem, let's imagine the result. Imagine a workplace where hybrid schedule and respected boundaries created healthier, happier, and more productive employee. The expected results are clear. This action leads to healthier employees, stronger morale, and higher productivity. Hybrid workers consistently describe the model as promoting effectiveness, engagement, and health because flexibility, reduced stress, and more support on mental wellness. And let's be honest, remote work has its lighter side too. I'm always on my laptop. Sometimes to watch Netflix. That's the good part of working remotely. If organizations ignore this need, the consequences are serious. Employees will continue to face exhaustion, blurred boundaries, and rising stress. Productivity will decline, mistakes will increase, and morale will collapse. Without hybrid option or respect for balance, companies risk higher turnover, weaker performance, and long-term burnout. Inaction doesn't just stall progress, it's losing talent, lowering morale, and damaging long-term success. The choice is clear. Act now to protect both people and performance. We have imagined the balanced workplace. Now it's time to act and make the vision real. Let's not wait for burnout to force change. So let's choose the hybrid work and balance today. Hybrid work and respect for boundaries reduce stress, improve balance, and boost productivity. Ignoring this leads to burnout, low morale, and higher turnover. Acting now will healthier, more successful workplace. Every one of us deserves a workplace that values of time and well-being. By acting now, we ensure workplace that respect people, sustain performance, and build lasting success. Change begins with us. Let's make hybrid work the standard for healthier workplace. Thank you.